Growing up watching Disney meant daydreaming about being a Disney princess, perhaps even looking like one. But with adulthood came the soul-crushing realization that we're not going to live out our dreams, and in fact, all of this is meaningless. However, there are a select few of us out there who seem to have cracked the code. Whether it's plastic surgery or the miracles of genetics, here are 10 people who look exactly like Disney characters and other fictional characters. Number 10. Jacqueline Coe. Jacqueline Coe has one goal in life, and that's to look like an anime character. Good thing plastic surgery is as advanced as it is today because the best of the best behind the scalpel were able to help Jacqueline tick this one off her New Year's resolutions. The 39-year-old ended up spending $136,000 on 10 surgeries, including a body reshaping procedure, liposuction, a facial reconstruction procedure with eyelid adjustments, chin implants, and weirdly, flattening of the ears. Was it worth it? Well, considering that she got to look the way she wanted, we'd say that's a hard yes. But you know how they say all that glitter is not gold? Well, Jacqueline may be rocking an out-of-the-world look, but she has to do some serious maintenance, like weekly skin rejuvenation and daily face masks to keep looking the way she does. Number 9. Anastasia Shafagina. Jacqueline isn't the only one who wants to look like an anime character. Sharing her dream is Anastasia Shafagina, but that's not what all of these two have in common. It seems like the both of them belong to the long list of people who've had plastic surgery to change their looks. The 29-year-old also makes use of a lot of makeup products, more than anyone can afford, to pull off her one-of-a-kind look. But the obsession doesn't stop there. Anastasia even lost 284 pounds to nail the look of an anime character. Going into the future, the model has even bigger plans like changing the shape of her nose and making her waist even smaller. Guess that's what it means to be a hardcore weeb. Number 8. Valeria Lukyanova. Meet Valeria Lukyanova, also known as the first human Barbie. You can hardly tell her apart from the plastic doll. With her striking curves, long body, tiny waist, and straight blonde hair, Valeria definitely knows how to turn heads in a crowd. But that's not even the most shocking bit. The Ukrainian model claims that her unmistakable resemblance to the fictional character is more natural than most people think. Apparently, she's never been to a plastic surgeon. Seems like Valeria just won at life with the amazing genes. She does, however, go to some extremes to maintain her figure. The 36-year-old lives practically on light and air. Her goal is to live without food or water. Now that's what you call being unrealistic. Number 7. Justin Jedlecka. Justin Jedlecka knew what he wanted to be when he was just 17 years old. The Slavic American was obsessed with being the human Ken doll, and 25 years later, that's exactly what he looks like. All thanks to the 190 cosmetic surgeries he put himself through. That's 5 nose jobs, cheek augmentation, a butt implant, and bicep and tricep implants. To top it all off, Justin has no facial hair, making him eerily similar to the plastic doll we used to play with as kids. Number 6. Jessica Alves. It's people like Jessica Alves who keep the plastic surgery business booming. She's been under the knife 20 times now, raking up over $160,000 in surgery bills. Why all the fuss? Well, because she wanted to look like a human Ken doll. And as it turns out, Jessica was really committed to the cause because her long list of surgeries included pectoral and abdominal implants, Botox filler, arm fillers, liposuction, and of course, a good old nose job. Now, as unbelievable as it sounds, that's not all she does to look like the fictional character. To make her dream come true, Jessica also takes anti-water retention pills, collagen tablets, and hair growth supplements. Maybe looking like your favorite cartoon character isn't really worth it if it means doing all that. Jessica came out as a trans a couple years ago, and now she's less Ken and more Barbie. Number 5. Pixie Fox. One look at Pixie Fox and you can tell that she was seriously obsessed with fictional characters as a kid. We've all admired the tiny waist and curves on some of our favorite characters in movies, but Pixie takes it to a whole new level. She decided she wanted a body just like that. And so, $120,000 and a few plastic surgeries later, Pixie looked completely like the Disney princesses we grew up watching. Her initial inspiration was Tinkerbell, but now with 6 ribs removed, she feels more like Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And honestly, we have to agree. Pixie also wears a corset 24 hours a day, showing off her 16-inch waist. Sounds a bit extreme, but hey, as long as she's happy. Number 4. Sarah Engel. With her perfect jawline, big doe eyes, and plump cheeks, Sarah Engel has the perfect mix of features for the role of a Disney princess. Apparently, the model knows it all too well, which is why she plans to make the most of it. For starters, she goes all out with her cosplays to make sure she resembles the real thing as close as possible. And with $14,000 spent, we have to say her efforts are spot on. So far, she's pulled off the looks of 9 princesses, including Belle, Elsa, and Snow White. It's definitely not easy work because her makeup takes 3 hours while the entire outfit takes 6 months to make. If it wasn't for all that effort, we'd be a whole lot jealous. Number 3. Andressa Damiani. Meet Brazilian YouTuber star Andressa Damiani, who's living out the dreams of everyone who's ever had a Barbie obsession at one point in their life. Even though the resemblance is uncanny, leading many to suspect some plastic surgery behind the scenes, Andressa says otherwise. From the skinny frame to the beautiful blonde hair, it's all natural. Not the wide blue eyes though, that's just good old contacts being put to use. But Barbie is not all Andressa is compared to. Throw in a braid and some makeup and voila! You've got a real-life Elsa walking down the streets. And if that doesn't make you fall in love with Andressa Damiani, the fact that she shares the secrets to her Disney looks with the world just might. Number 2. Alina Kovaleska. It seems like there's no end to the Barbie fever. Giving Alina a run for her money is Alina Kovaleska. Make her stand next to a stack of Barbie dolls and you won't be able to tell the difference. With doe eyes, a cute bottom nose, and meter-long hair, Alina is something to look at. Naturally, a lot of people think that there's some plastic surgery in the mix, but Alina denies all the rumors, much like Andressa. Of course, that's hard to believe, but maybe the universe decided to bless Alina with the best genes after all. It did forget the large, beady blue eyes, but that's where the special contacts come in. She's been often compared to Valeria Lukyanova, and she's not really happy about it. According to Alina, people shouldn't go for looks. At the end of the day, she has her own interests and mannerisms. Number 1. Not a rabbit. While Pixie Fox may have nailed the Jessica Rabbit look, it seems like pulling it off is not something anyone can do. If this woman proves anything, it's that plastic surgery is not for anyone. With her unusually plump lips and swollen face, she serves as a gentle reminder to anyone who might want to follow in her footsteps to think twice. The big boobs and bright orangey hair are on point, but the rest of it? Not much. With that said, if you had any plans to take the plastic surgery route to look like a Disney character or any other fictional character for that matter, now would be a good time to abandon them all. Alright, which of these people impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Trend Joint, and we'll see you in the next one.